All right, just came from the grocery store and I got all the food I'm eating today because today it's a food challenge. One I've been wanting to do for a while. So we got here some clean food that we're going to eat throughout the day because today we eat 10,000 calories. But no. We are not pussies. We don't eat 10,000 calories of fast food or shitty food. We're gonna do it all clean food. So it's gonna be exciting, and I've wrote the diet down, and it's a lot of food, like literally a lot of food. All clean food. Chicken, meat, salmon, potatoes, oats, avocado, olive oil, pasta, but clean pasta, not shitty pasta, eggs, white bread, everything is here. And I'm really excited because it's not gonna be that easy, I think, but we'll see. Really excited for this one. So 10K, 10,000 calories of clean food, no shitty food right here. Let's get to it.
I'm gonna make it hurt when I take my turn. Gonna let it all burn until there's nothing left. Let it all burn until the bitter end. Let it all burn for what you've done and said. Let it all burn. Let it all. I'm gonna let it all burn.
Skinny bitch. Here is our first meal. Gonna get it ready. I had the pan already on the oven, getting hot to make some good pancakes. As you guys can see, a lot of stuff here. Really gonna be really thick for sure. Yeah, this is gonna be our first meal. I'm gonna tell you the amounts and everything right after I cook it. I'm gonna toast some bread as well because it's gonna be a big meal. But yeah, let's get it going. All right, everybody, we have our first meal here, and I'm gonna tell you what it is. So, got some pancakes, really good pancakes. We got some 8 slices of white bread, all toasted. But we got 200 grams, so 8 slices of white bread, 200 grams of frozen berries. Okay, 200 grams of oats, there are here. 40 grams of whey protein. 40 grams of peanut butter. 4 eggs. And glutamine, because I'm gonna using glutamine throughout the day, so it helps me digest everything. But yeah, this is our first meal 1 on our 10,000 calorie challenge. Meal 1, it's going to be 2,128 calories, which are 308 grams of protein, 109 grams of fat, and 259 grams of carbs. Yeah, so it's around 12 because I got some stuff to do in the morning, went to the grocery, got the food, so we're probably doing about 6 to 7 meals today, maybe more, who knows how the day goes. But yeah, so we're gonna be ending this pretty late, but it's okay. It's fun, it's food, so I'm good with that. But yeah, let's get right to the first meal. I'm just gonna do some really, let's see how this goes. It's not going pretty well so far. I need a spoon maybe. I'll just use my finger. I promise I washed my hands before. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to get a fork and a knife for this one. Alright, just finished my first meal. The pancakes were really thick because they had a lot of peanut butter and oats. And yeah, by the end, the white bread, was becoming a little bit difficult because I had the pancakes before. But well, I'm a little full, yes, that's true. And we got a lot of food to go. But yeah, the biggest meal is already gone. The next meals are going to be pretty exciting because we had a lot of different carbs and meats. So I'm back to the second meal. It's 2 p.m. I have a small cup of Coke Zero to help me put this meal down. But yeah, this meal is 250 grams of beef, minced beef, meat. I don't know if you can see it. It's a lot of food. I have to put it in the bowl because I didn't have any normal bowls that this would fit on. So that's pretty tragic, I would say. So 250 grams of minced beef, lean beef by the way, 30 grams of olive oil, extra virgin, and 950 grams of pasta, but quality pasta. So this meal will go to 1,536 calories, 87 grams of protein, 49 grams of fat, and 182 grams of carbs, making a total of the two meals together of 3,664 calories. So two meals, 3,664 calories so far. So we got a lot of food to eat to be able to make it to 10,000 calories, but we're here to try, right? It's a challenge and I'm gonna take it. It's actually pretty good. I put a little bit of low calorie ketchup on it, so it's gonna help for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna get to it and watch a YouTube video because this is gonna take a little time. Alright, just finished my second meal. That was heavy. I don't know if it's the olive oil or the beef. I mean, the beef is not that much, but the pasta and the olive oil for sure put a lot of weight on my stomach right now. But yeah, it was not an easy meal. Let's say it like that. But yeah, I think that this was the most. My dog is just here because he wants to eat. Maybe the most difficult of the day, probably. This one and the potatoes will be the most difficult ones for sure. Yeah, but this one was a lot of pasta. 1 kilo almost, so damn, that was heavy. That must have been the most difficult one for sure. Like through this whole day, must be the most difficult one for sure. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Meal 2. Not even close to the half of the amount for the day, but we'll get there. Meal by meal, close step by step. And yeah, See you guys on the next meal. Oh my god. You want food? You want food? You want food? You want food? What can you do? What can you do? You want this meal? You think you're able to? Wow. See you guys on the next meal. Ready for my meal 3. This one it's a little late because I had some editing to do. But yeah, after this one I'm gonna wait an hour and eat another one, so this is gonna be challenging. But this one is a little smaller than the others. It's okay, this is wrong. Never mind, it's not smaller than the others. It's big as hell. No, it's not that big. So 800 grams of potato, 15 grams of virgin olive oil, and 250 of beef. I put some olive oil in here and also in here, so I split it kind of. And we have 1,212 calories, and the macros are proteins 70, fats 40, carbs 148 carbs. So not a big meal compared to the others. I hope it's a lighter meal in my stomach, goes light. But yeah, so with this, let me check our calorie count. So let's do the calculations. 3,664 it was what we had before, and now we are adding 1,000 and something, so it's a total of calories till now 4,876 calories. So almost halfway to the 10k challenge. But yeah, it's getting late. I slept a little, like 30 minutes, because there's so many carbs that I'm really sleepy. I'm gonna have to get a pre-workout before today's workout, because yeah, my energy is a little low because of all the carb consumption. But yeah, let's get to this. We gotta wrap this up really quick because in an hour we have another big meal to add to the countdown. Okay, so my feedback on this one. Okay, the pasta and beef one was for sure the most difficult one so far. But this one, it was easier, but I'm not a big fan of white potatoes or sweet potato or whatever. So it was a little bit difficult to eat all the potatoes, but I did it. It took me a while. But yeah, I'm really full. I don't know how I'm gonna eat like in an hour or so. Okay, yeah, let's do this. It's getting interesting. Yeah. All right, everybody. I'm here with my meal. Okay, 4th, I think. Yeah, and I'm about to go get a workout in. I'm training delts and triceps, but I'm gonna eat this meal first, a little meal. I mean, smaller than the others. It's 100 grams of avocado, 2 wraps, and 150 grams of chicken. So this meal is a little light. It's 669 calories. Protein is 44 grams. Fats are 24 4 grams. Carbs are 71 grams, and that will make a total of 5,545 calories in 4 meals. We'll be having 4 more meals after my workout, but I think the worst meals are already gone. So we'll have the same meal as this one, because this was supposed to be 4 reps and 2 avocados, 200 grams. This is just half a meal. I'm gonna have the same one after. I'm gonna have some protein on the next 2, whey protein and salmon. So beef is already gone. We'll have a little bit more chicken, but the beef is the one that was throwing me back for sure. Maybe the salmon would do the same because they have a lot of fat, but yeah, I think this is a smaller meal, so I don't go bloated to the gym, and I don't get a uncomfortable workout. But yeah, it's pretty much it. I'm excited to get to work. Let's do this. Alright, so really nice meal actually. Really enjoyed it. Despite eating a big meal 1 hour ago. This one was a really much lighter one. Really good tastes. The avocado was kind of fresh, so it felt good. And I really enjoy wraps. Big fan of. So it was pretty easy actually to put it down. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to head to the gym. Just gonna take my pre-workout and get to it, because we have 4 more meals before we stop this video. So we will not give up, and we are more than half of the calories, so I'm happy. And we're done with the beef. That's a good point, positive one. And the pasta and the potatoes. So the next one is gonna be rice. Rice is really easier to digest, much easier. So yeah, I'm really excited, and I think we're gonna make it, actually. But you never know, right? So I'm just gonna wait. Well, I'm heading to the gym. See you guys there. I might record some content. Alright guys, we just came from the gym. I took a shower and I'm ready to keep up the challenge. So we got 4 meals left. This one is really good. It's one of my favorite cereal, the Kellogg Smack. Really nice one. So we'll have a full box of this, which is 300, I need my phone. It's 330 grams of cereal. I have here also 40 grams of whey and about 15 grams of glutamine. Like I said in the beginning, I'm going to be using a lot of glutamine today to help digest all the food. But yeah, the workout really helped because it resetted my appetite a little in my body. I don't feel so bloated. I'm really cool right now. I can contract my abs, do a vacuum and all that. So that's awesome. Yeah, so I also got, I forgot to mention, the almond milk. It's really low calories, like 13 per 100 ml. because it's 0 sugar also. So yeah, I'm gonna be eating all this. If I need some, I have it right here, some more. But yeah, we ended up by doing some back. I thought we were going to do delts and tries, but that's tomorrow actually. But yeah, let's get to this challenge. Oh, I think I'm gonna get some cinnamon, and I'll let you guys know what's the calories and where we at, because I don't have my phone here. So I'll be right back. So I got here all the info. So this meal 5, we might do 8 meals, I think. This meal has 1,452 calories. So 1,452 calories, protein 52 grams, fats 10 grams, really low fat. It's a post-workout meal, come on. You know we have low fat. Carbs 278. So that makes a total for the 5 meals of 6,997 calories. So we are right around 7,000 calories, and we have 3 more meals to go. So I think we're gonna make it. Come on, guys. But it's really late, it's 11, and I have 3 more meals after this one. So we're gonna be up late. But I also started to eat around 12. So yeah, I should have started at like 9 or 8, but that's okay. All for the video, right? But yeah, we're right around 7,000 calories. I think it's a good spot to be in at 3 meals to go after. So I'm really happy, because when I ate my second meal, I really thought it's gonna be a really nasty challenge, but it actually worked out pretty cool. So I'm gonna enjoy this meal and see you guys in the next one. So this was by far the easiest. I mean, the chicken wrap with the avocado was the easiest, but this one was pretty easy and was a big amount. So I'm sorry, but yeah, this really got some pump on my jaw because I chewed so much, and now I'm so tired. My jaw is so tired. I really got like a pump and everything. Here we are, meal numero 6, and we got the same meal as before because it was supposed to be all in one meal, but we got 100 grams of avocado, 2 wraps, and 150 grams of chicken inside. So this meal is number 6, total of 669 calories, 44 grams of protein, 24 grams of fat, 71 grams of carbs, and that puts us at 6 meals, 7,666 calories. So we started 12 hours ago exactly. I'm gonna eat this meal because we have 2 more to go, and the next one, it's salmon, and you know that I love salmon. But yeah, I'm gonna watch on YouTube and get this down fast so I can get to my salmon. So we just got done, really quick meal, really easy to go down. Yeah, and now we have a salmon. I'm gonna cook it with some rice and olive oil. That's gonna be a good one. And then we have our final meal. That's gonna be it for today. So we're almost there. maybe 1 or 2 more hours, and we good to go to bed. But yeah, I'm gonna get my next meal ready. Meal numero, give me a minute. 7. Yes, meal number 7, and we have here 2 meals to go. Also, we have here 300 grams of salmon, and let me check, but I think it's 350. Yeah, 350 grams of rice and 10 grams of olive oil in it. So this is our meal number 7, and we have 1,452 calories with 112 grams of protein, 65 grams of fat, and 98 grams of carbs, putting us a total of 7 meals, 9,118 calories. So less than 1,000 calories to go. So we're pretty close. This one goes down now, and we have the last one after. It's gonna be a slightly lighter one because we have less than 1,000 calories to go. But yeah, it's 1 a.m. It's a little late, but 2 more hours, and we'll be doing the 10,000 calories of clean food in 14 hours. That's insane, actually. Pretty insane. I have everything right here, all the meals, all the macros, and I have the final result here, so I can share with you guys in the last meal. So stay tuned. This was a pretty heavy meal because it had a lot of fat, especially the salmon. So it took me a little more time than usual to eat. Yeah, salmon and beef really make your digestion really heavy and slow. Also the olive oil. That's what I've noticed today. Avocado is fat as well, but you don't feel that, only with salmon, olive oil, and beef. So here's a tip you always learn. I learned this today. But yeah, 1 meal to go, and I'll be right back. All right, we are here. Last meal, 10K challenge almost completed. It's 2 a.m. and we made it in 14 hours. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, so last meal numero 8, and we got 6 slices of white bread, and I made like sandwiches, small sandwiches with 20 grams of peanut butter overall, not each. Here I got like a small mousse of whey, 40 grams, and 3 whole eggs. So this meal goes to 950 calories. Protein is 214 grams of protein, 65 grams of fat, and 94 grams of carbs. And that will conclude our 10K challenge, doing a total of 10,068 calories for the day, for 14 hours. So more than 10,000 calories, a little more. And a total of 934 grams of protein, 390 grams of fats, and 1,202 grams of carbs. Jesus, I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, I hope you do. It's everything is here noted for today, or all our 8 meals, all noted. So I'll put the info in the video as well. And now I'm gonna eat my last meal, so I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys, because I'm going to bed. I'm really sleepy, really tired. It's been a long day of food and a training session and a lot other businesses. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to comment what you think about this content. Share with your friends. I think it's a pretty cool challenge, doing this 10K with clean food. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Hope you guys really liked it. I enjoyed it. It's a little bit, I mean, it's cool to do, but it's not something I would do frequently, honestly. But yeah, see you guys in the next video. It's me signing out.